The Winter Olympics are defined by moments of triumph, but they are equally shaped by the crushing weight of unmet expectations. On February 13, 2026, the world watched in stunned silence at the Milano Cortina Winter Games as the unthinkable happened. Ilia Malinin, the 21-year-old phenom, widely expected to walk away with the men's single skating gold, didn't just miss the podium, he plummeted to 8th place. For a skater who has spent his career rewriting the laws of physics, this wasn't just a loss. It was a total system failure on the world's biggest stage. Today, we're breaking down the performance that shocked the figure skating world, Ilia's candid admission to NBC, and the confidence trap that might have cost him the gold. Going into the men's single skating competition, Ilia Malinin wasn't just a competitor, he was the main event. Known globally as the Quad God, Malinin earned his title by becoming the first and only skater to successfully land a fully rotated quadruple axel in international competition. His technical ceiling was thought to be untouchable. However, as soon as Malinin hit the ice for his free skate in Italy, something felt off. The effortless power we've grown accustomed to was replaced by visible tension. Ilia attempted several of his signature high-difficulty jumps, but the ice proved unforgiving. He fell multiple times, and even the jumps he stayed upright for were marred by botched rotations and shaky landings. By the time his music stopped, the energy in the arena had shifted from anticipation to disbelief. The judges' scores reflected the reality, an 8th place finish. For the man who was supposed to be the undisputed king of the quad, it was a career low at the worst possible moment. In the mixed zone following the event, Malinin was visibly shaken but refreshingly honest. Speaking to NBC, he didn't offer excuses or blame the ice. Instead, he uttered the 3 words every athlete fears: "I blew it." That's honestly the first thing that came to my mind was, there's no way that just happened. It's rare to see an athlete of his caliber be so blunt about their own performance. Ilia admitted that he felt physically prepared, but mentally something had tipped the scales in the wrong direction. He explained, "I felt like going into this competition I was so ready. I just felt ready getting on that ice. But I think maybe that might have been the reason, that maybe I was too confident that it was going to go well." This is the gold medal paradox. When you are so much better than the field technically, the battle becomes purely psychological. Malinin suggested that his extreme confidence might have led to a lack of the nervous edge required to execute those high-risk rotations perfectly. With the quad god out of the running, the door swung wide open for a new set of champions. In a historic turn for figure skating, Kazakhstan's Mikhail Shaidorov delivered a flawless, inspired performance to take home the gold medal. Shaidorov's win marks a massive milestone for Kazakhstan on the ice, proving that consistency often beats raw difficulty. The silver medal went to Japan's Yuma Kagiyama, whose artistry and grace remain some of the best in the world, while his compatriot Shun Sato skated away with the bronze. While the podium was a celebration of international talent, Malinin's absence from it remained the story of the night. Despite the individual loss, we have to remember that Ilia isn't leaving Italy empty-handed. He already secured a gold medal earlier in the games during the figure skating team event, a testament to his value to the U.S. squad. So where does Ilia Malinin go from here? At 21, Malinin is still in the prime of his career. One bad night in Milan doesn't erase the fact that he has changed the sport forever. He told NBC that he is currently in the processing phase. He said, "Obviously I should take the stuff that I learned from here and really just improve it or use it to my knowledge to see what I can do in the future for this not to happen." History is full of legendary athletes who fell at their first major Olympics only to return more dominant than ever. For Ilia, the 2026 Games will be remembered as a humbling lesson in the fragility of perfection. He didn't lose because he lacked the talent. He lost because for one night, the human element outweighed the machine-like precision we've come to expect from him. Do you think Ilia Malinin can bounce back and reclaim his title at the next World Championships? Or has the field finally caught up to the quad god? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.